Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slexter Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. What kind of nonsense is Clive going to get wrapped up into today and sigh about? It's like, oh god, how do I keep getting to this? Well, I don't know because of how the editing process works. But I will say, enjoy! Last time we ended in the middle of doing side content, and I still gotta kill an S rank. It's another one of those. And the game doesn't tell you where they are because the game is rude. Wait, why are you saying there's more stuff? Nectar, why is there a notification above your head? That wasn't there before. The fuck? Okay. Add it to the list. Sure. Why not? It's just a sea ring. What could it be? Even though it looks like it's going to be behemoths. Did the wolves were behemoths. The coloring implies behemoth, which is terrifying. I have to fight a pack of behemoths as a sea rank. What the fuck? The pack. A team of curse breakers traveling through Tabor to the field of Korava were met by a group of hunters from the village, but warned them not to stray too far from the main road, for in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves, that even such practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake, despite the fine luster of the animals' pelts. Too many of their friends had succumbed to temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. They probably deserved it. Let's write it down. It's in Dalmacia, south of Tabor, and also mentions Field of Corrado, potentially. And we're looking for the back. Alright. And then after that, we gotta go fight Ruin Reawakened, which doesn't tell you where it is. But, because I'm not gonna play the guessing game or roam the entire map looking for it. I just looked it up. I don't give a shit. Fight me. Alright, and he doesn't have any of the new side quest stuff popped up. Good. What the fuck do you mean this new shit here? There's also quests here now? I don't remember this all happening. I'm confused. I'm just gonna stick with what we're currently doing. We're gonna go fight some hunts. And then we'll come back and do the side quests here. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't. I think I vaguely remember now. We did some, and then we did story, maybe? And then the quest appeared, and the game won't let me go anywhere else. So actually, I guess we're not doing hunts. I lied. We're going here, and we'll see if the game lets me go back. I don't remember what's currently happening in the story. What point exactly we left off. I know we went around to defeat different regions and help people. And that's it. It's been a week. Are we gonna have a party of three? A party of three in a long time. Actually, I guess that's not entirely true. Cloak and Dagger. You need to watch that show.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
That's where one of the hunts is.
When did you get so big?
Out of curiosity, will the game let me warp around now? Yay. Okay, so, Foist. Let's see around here. Okay, that's the quest. Where is this hunt supposed to be? Oh, there's another quest there. Okay, well here's the fields of Korava, but where's Tabor? Is there a path in here, or is there like a connection from here? I don't know. I don't really see nothing. Well, what I'm going to do then in that case is we are going to not be right here. We are going to Sandbreck to fight this big scary one. And I'm just going to go anywhere because I need to look up the location, see, okay, where exactly is the thing? I have a name of location, but I don't know exactly where it is. We're looking for Glorious Mamambroom, which are words. Ah. Glorious. I don't see the words Mamambroom anywhere. That feels weird. Sorry. Yeah, it's probably... Oh, yep, okay, there. Well, let's warp over here and let's go fight an S rank, because sure, why not? And then we'll go back to the highway, we'll do the side quests there, and we'll catch up with the story after that. No game, I do not want to play at level 33. Arachnes.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fuck off. You are too low level for me. Pretty sure that door was closed before. Looks like we're only coming down here now. Okay, where's the yes rank? It's gonna be at the end of this path, probably. But it's very foggy. So open areas. Come on, give me the fight. We're not dismounting? I'm confused. There we go. Much better. Oh, it's nice too. I got extra help. Hey, it's a big dragon. Svarog. Rank S. Alright.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Okay, I kind of expected those orbs to explode by now. Are they just slowing before that drift? Kinda looks it.
Over here!
I have no idea how much damage they did. Not much. Okay. Red top.
Clive!
Wait, my health is that low? A little confused. Okay, I tried to warp past the orb, did not work. Oh! Why? Okay, better second try. Dragon dance. Shit. Nope. Yeah. That's better. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of that? Okay, that's rough. Round 3. Yep, here's your fireballs. Yeah, I'm just gonna get away from that. Oh, shoot, there's gouge. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoa, that's bad. That's bad. Ow. Okay, this again. Get away. Okay, this is when the bad shit happens. Back! You did that earlier this time around. Okay, you're staggered now. Get away. Oh boy! Do a tornado, do a judgment bolt. Okay, gouge did not work. Wait, judgment bolt again? What the fuck? Go. All from reverse. Yes, please. Oh, you bit. Okay, well, there's Red Dawn again. Away. I really just... Oh my god! That's different. That's different. Thank God. I need to move! Shit! Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Yes! Last dance? And embroil. Shit. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ! I thought I had a lot of healing. I don't have a lot of healing. Fuck you. Tornado. Fuck your stagger. Die. Oh, tentacle in the air, right then. Alright, I didn't want to open the map game. You kind of ruined the whole moment. Why am I still being still? Oh, come on. Yes.
Enough.
30,000 gold, 25,000 experience. Hell yeah. Yeah, that better be a fucking level up. Orichalcum, Fallen Enigma, and these are just money things. Why? What? You're already giving me 30,000 gil. Why are you giving me more things that are just becoming money? Jeez, empty Indian shirt. Why?
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Fuck. I want that freebie item. Fuck that shit. I used all the potions I had in my quick menu. 5. Okay, that one better not kill. If it is, it better be more than fucking 5. Somehow works. It's a crafting material. Alright. Alright. Hideaway. I want to check what things we got. And then we'll do the quests.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Saw what?
How may I help you today, Clive?
By giving
Here's
me
everything
stuff.
we've received and everything promised.
Oh, we are now the Rising Flame. A pall lifted. Hugo's men are gone, and with them, the fear in our hearts. Once more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment. And it is you who we have to thank. From Dalamil Spicer, bunch of crafting materials, but 1,500 ability points? Hell yes.
Here you are.
And newfound purpose. Since I can remember, I have served none but myself. Turned my back on the world for a handful of silks and a heavy purse. But where has that left me? It's hard to keep joy in one's heart when all those around you are without. Something must change. And that change, start with me. New music and an item that's just good for money.
All yours.
Dear all makers of video games, don't give me an item whose only purpose is to be sold for money. Just give me the appropriate amount of money. Unless you have a mechanic where items can be sold for higher prices at certain times or certain shops, don't do that.
Come again.
It's just
I may have more for
disappointing.
ya.
How are you doing?
Alright, are there any quests
Here
that
you go.
aren't in... Oh, yeah, it's just that one end up which we will literally run into.
Think you can help?
Yeah, when I get there. For now, there are 3 quests here. Oh, no, there's 4. Let's go see something new at our Wall of Memories. And was it the Already Stone? Oh, that's the Bahamut fight. That's gonna be the Bahamut fight. We still don't know what the last thing is in the Redstone. Like, what the hell is this question mark item that we haven't unlocked yet? I want to know.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
You're not who I thought would be here.
Thunder.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Colonel
I can
Mustard
certainly
with the
try.
lead pipe and the
Who's gone
conservatory.
missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
And you believe them.
Almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Allow me to help.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
I'm here to see how many more ability points I need for the next thing, but there's quests here, so we'll check it after we do all of these.
It seems the hideaway's lost
Oh,
its
that
appetite.
blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Fine.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say?
I just came from
Perhaps
his
you
office.
know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine.
Came from there.
I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
All right. Go to Hippocrates' office again. Clive, stop getting stuck on boxes and things. Go around them.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Lawsman Hippocrates, I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact.
One of your favorite
The young
books
man did a
is a
wonderful
cookbook?
job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. Ugh, how very Sandbricois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their Eikons brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
I mean, I'm not the cook, so I ain't saving anything. Well, at least we're in the same place. Alright. Which one's closer?
It seems the hideaway's
We'll go
lost
this way
its
first.
appetite.
What am I gonna do?
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
Oh?
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing.
Yeah, knowing her.
Never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
She absolutely would!
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
All the way there, that's right. That's where the kids are. Nah, let's closer things here. We'll get there when we get there.
Lady Charon. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at?
Yep.
Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you?
No, but we still have to ask.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Charon. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Who thought she wouldn't chew us out, please?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Alright. Woo, we got a few letters. Dramatis Persona. The Guard and League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake spit in relative leisure. For that, I would hazard we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working your delivery, and your projection, and those stiff limbs of yours, and your countenance, and, well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we? Yeah, thanks, Lupor. How fares the rest? The Guardians are getting along with the Axes fine enough, working to shore up the rest walls when not cleaning out what few threats remain down in the reeds. Though, chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akashic had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. From Martha. The flames burn bright. You have an uncanny talent of showing up when you're most needed, my lord. Without your seal, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and us but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, you will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hard-working. So, as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue his squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. From Wade. I really like that this game, like, after you do some side quests, like, the important ones, most of the important ones, most of the interesting ones, there's, like, a follow-up, but it's not in the form of a quest. It's like, you get a letter from one of the characters involved, and be like, yeah, no, thanks for helping us, sometimes, like, a little bit of an epilogue situation. It's like, yeah, that's good. That's the best thing about the quest design in this game. Word from Northreach. Clive, you owe the town's thanks for helping rid us of the thralls. But we are neither of us so naive to think we've seen the end of their like. Good Philippe has taken the scene that we have prepared should the ghouls come once again calling. But I have to worry the rank of captain has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders. Just as I imagine, the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the Vale's doors. From Isabel. Makes me wonder if, like, okay, we're gonna have an ending of the game where, like, all of our allies show up in, like, the big war scene. Or is that how this game is gonna go towards the end? Don't know. Okay, this one's a quest. A humble request. Master Clive. I apologize for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of the manor, for the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. From Sebastian Rutherford, Siniskull, to Lord Byron Rosfield. Alright. Oh, we're just...
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Well, it's in the letter. If you read the whole thing, Clive, he tells you why he's there. Dude. You pay attention to reading as badly as Way Out Trail. Alright, what's another wild memories here? The Guardian Scarf. With this tippet, dyed red for the flames of the Firebird and the blood of his fallen Rosarian brothers, does Sir Wade pledge not only his loyalty, but the loyalty of the Guardians of the Flame. And that's the only new one. Thought we had more than one new thing, but I guess not. Alright, let's go tell Goose that Charon yelled at us, and then we gotta go track down the children.
I spoke with Lady Charon.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Charon ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Yep, sure is.
I suppose it is.
Alright, we all knew that's where that was gonna go. Alright, children. What'd you do with the scales?
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
That's true.
Never. Stay on the boat.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us all striped. I'm telling you, I can fix them.
Ooh, they broke the scales. Hey kids, what you doing?
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way I see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
about that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
This is
You
already
three
incredible.
need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing.
I was going to say a bow.
Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
When you're
I'll
older
think
and more
about it.
responsible.
Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goods? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Midadol's hares.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hares for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
Uh-oh.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Fall apart.
homecoming, Sid, will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
No.
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
I have so many ability points, oh my god. Alright, we need to go to Northreach, Dalimil, and Martha's Rest. So. Oh, two of them are down in Demechia. Oh no, that's one that's the new quest we haven't known to accept yet. Let's go to Northreach first. Let's kill some shit. Alright, what is... Ooh, there's to the shop here. Oh, and I do need to restock on my potions. We're
And what can I do for you?
There they are.
An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. And a fine, fine day to you.
Alright, now where are these at? Huh. Backwards from here. Sweet. Still don't know what the hell this is. Gotta be like a very late in-game quest.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Very foggy sky.
To the meadows then.
Good girl.
Faster!
Don't get surrounded.
Poor Wolfie. That was running enough. Aren't there supposed to be picking flowers? Where are they?
Fogarty said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Oh, the dragon's right there, but I don't see the fucking...
Company.
Good.
Now that is heady.
Oh, okay, so that's what I'm looking at on the map. I was like, what the heck is this building? Oh, now I know.
This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm.
Sure does.
This must be our way then. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Holy shit, Joshua! Yeah, just do a fucking laser as your backup attack. Jesus. Raptor liver and dragon talons.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Not yet. Let's go to Dalimil first. Or Martha's Rest, I mean. Because that one's Dalimil. We'll do Martha's Rest first, then go to Dalimil. And then we'll go back. Where be the man?
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas...
Alas.
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic. The other, the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Good thing we went here first, because now I gotta go to Dalimil. And what does this shop have that's new? Probably a music roll. I will only buy the music rolls when the game is complete, and it's like, okay, I don't need my money anymore. Now let's buy the music rolls.
What are you after?
Yep, that's new. Alright.
All is it?
Now to Dalimil.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy,
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
are the bagmen going to come back?
I mean, he is a big guy. Oh, look. There he is.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth to you?
Your life.
I've got 100 gil and a chocobo feather. Eh? Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
He says he heard them.
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Charon's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Now that doesn't sound believable.
Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
I just beat
Sorry
a giant
to have kept
dragon.
you.
I don't think an old lady's gonna do anything to me.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Nah, just somebody
Well,
that hates
unless
her.
she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady
Jesus
Charon
Christ,
hasn't
dudes.
left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
You'll
I'll
wait
visit
for
this
me.
storehouse on the edge
Okay.
of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
I wouldn't have let him go alone. Alright, where's the other quest that's here? Further down that way. We'll go down here first.
Run like the wind. Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please, These men are trying to rob me!
Your mouth was numbing for half those words.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or I can rid the world
or you
of
can go
more
back to your
Republican
garrison
soldiers.
and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
You guys want to come back to me now, or are you just going to stand there on the ground? Because I'll wait for you. Anyone alive? Pathetic.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
You can take all of them, I don't care.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
No, okay. Well, let's warp back to here. We're going to check out the warehouse, or storehouse, whatever it is.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Yeah, sure thing.
Leave now, and we can pretend this didn't
Come here,
happen.
come here. Get closer. Get closer. Get in front of me. None of you are getting in front of me like I want you to. Fine. Morning. It amuses me greatly. And goodbye. Oh, more enemies. Okay. Where the fuck's the healer? You! Nope, that's not you. I don't... Aha! Unfortunately, I now know who you are, so you now will die.
You're finished.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Charon's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
Your end.
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Charon. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
This is why we don't let Goots go places alone.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Goots, yes.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
fuck! You great galoot! Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Gonna go right in the sand next to his head. Or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough.
Jesus.
But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Charon.
I like that we've had multiple quests with both her and Blackthorn. Like, they're not just shooters like, oh yeah, here's our shop NPC. They get one thing that you get to interact with them with. Did like one quest. But no, they actually get multiple things. Like, good. Keep tying them in. We like it. Okay, and I think we'll go ahead and end that episode right there. And we'll pick up from there in the next one. So, I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.